I know we just did n.SSign, but we're doing it again because I was told this song here is very controversial, or at least it splits the fan base some, which is exciting because I'd love to see me complain about it or really like it. Point is, I just want to hop on the bandwagon and see if I like the song too. Hi, I'm Ddog. In my class, I upload music videos. Now I start reacting on my channel. This is Teacher Reacts. This is n.SSign's Wormhole is the name of it. We just listened to another song of theirs. I just don't remember the name of it right now. Look, I'm sick. I'm still getting over a sickness. I'm sorry. I've taken medicine. I'm very head fuzzy right now, but the show must go on, and that's what's going to happen right now. So if you like this button, if you like this video, click the like button. It makes me feel good about myself. I am excited to see what's going to happen here. It's called Wormhole, if I didn't say that already. Don't forget to subscribe. Very important. We're on the road to 2K. Are we getting something spooky? I love spooky things. What is this? I like it so far. It's building into something. This gives me fucking 7th vibe from NCT. Y'all know I love creepy shit, right? Dude, that fucking, the plucking or whatever the shit that's happening right there is really cool. What is that? What is that Donkey Kong ass instrumental right there happening in the background? It really gives me 7th Sense vibes. Dude, this is such a fucking cool sound. What are you all talking about? Saying this song's fucking controversial and shit. Like, I get it. There's not a lot of instrumental, but there's a lot of instrumental. This instrumental is what if you went to a haunted house that's in Korea. That's what this instrumental is. I'm afraid. Oh man, I love that when it gets a little faster pace. Man, that high-pitched noise is so fucking cool. This entire part's fucking cool. What are you all talking about? This song's fucking great. Oh, give me more high notes, please. And almost the instrumental gives me like, I said 7th Sense by NCT, but it also gives me like coup d'etat vibes from G-Dragon. Like, especially that like, that wood block sound or whatever that was happening a second ago. Hold on, we have something totally different now. Just keep it on your track. I'm a sucker for laughs too. I'm sorry. I think you all just wanted me to listen to this because you knew I would like it. What is this instrumental? Oh, I love all of this. I have no idea how this is gonna end, by the way, but I don't want it to. It is putting me through a journey. I love it. Oh, great high note, dude. Yeah, this makes sense. It would drop out everything except for like the little pizzicato stuff. I fucking loved that, dude. Like, that is 100% up the alley kind of shit that I want to listen to. It sounds fucking different, but it's cool. It's hip hop, which is stuff that I don't usually go towards, but it's a cool, spooky, scary type of hip hop, which is stuff that I fucking like. I love the little plucking of the strings and stuff as the beat. I love that it has the droning sound in the background as well for a lot of it. Like, there's a lot of shit in this that just fucking works. The whispering on some of their part and being very raspy and like this and stuff is fucking cool on the vocals. And of course you have that on top of like when it does speed up a little bit, the plucking gets a little bit faster in the background. So it almost gives you like an anxiety type feel type of shit. I think that sounds great. Like I said during the song, it has the same type of vibes as like if you took I think it was NCT U or NCT 127, whichever one did Seventh Sense. That song, along with that song's instrumental, not talking about vocals, just instrumental. That song's instrumental mixed with like Coup d'etat from G-Dragon's instrumental, which I like Coup d'etat a lot. Like putting both of those together, and you have this spooky, plucky sound, especially when you start having these. See, like now that they've started like, so hold on, shush for a second. Earlier in the song, it was mostly just like rapping and like talking and shit and like very short phrases. Once you started having the longer phrases is when, instead of having the long notes in the background of the instrumental, you started having those shorter, faster stuff, the plucking and stuff. Yeah, like you can hear it in the background. Sounds like a fucking Donkey Kong Country 3 instrumental in the background. It's fucking great. And y'all know me, I don't usually lean towards this type of shit. Like, I don't lean towards hip hop, right? I don't usually. It's just the thing that that's what I do. However, there's a big gap that I totally love filling, and that's the gap of spooky music is spooky, therefore fun. And this is very much spooky, and I love it. I listen to those high notes, it's so cool. And like this shit. Like that shit right there, when they started having like them as an entire chorus do stuff, I think, or at least I had layered vocals or whatever, you start hearing the instrumental break down some in the background being like do 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 do, like falling down stairs, which is neat. Well, let's do it. It's right here. Yeah, listen to that shit. And obviously, we already know about this, that n.SSign has really good vocals and stuff, but fucking man, this is my favorite song from there now. I'm telling you this right now. This is my favorite song of theirs. It is so different than any other K-pop group that I've listened to recently. And I haven't had this itch scratched of like spooky, scary music in a while. And like they still flaunt the vocals. That's the cool thing about this is even though you have all this rap stuff that's happening and stuff and all this hip hop stuff that's happening, you have the vocalist able to vocalist, which is fun. God, I love that instrumental so much. Let's see if I can move to a different section. Yeah, the only other part that's different is about here, or right after here when they get to that bridge. Here. And that's the part where I made the coup d'etat reference and whatnot, because I remember it having like a wooden type sound and stuff to it. If you listen in the background to hear, it reminds me at the state fair I would go to, there would be these little things made out of clay. They look like frogs that have like a ribbed background, and you would take a wooden stick and you go, and it would be like a frog, like it would make a frog sound, but like a wooden clinking sound. And that's 100% the sound that's happening in the background right here. See if you can hear it. Right about here. Yeah, that part right there. Like it's almost like that wooden frog noise toy thing. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And then you have like this part that's really cool. And I am a sucker for spooky laughter. Like any K-pop song that has spooky laughter in it, like 9 times out of 10, it's on my playlist already. I love it. Yeah. And then they bookend it with ending on this noise when they began on, what did they begin on? Right here? No. Oh, they didn't bookend it at all. It is slightly different. Okay, whatever. Yeah, fucking great song. 10 out of 10. Why didn't I listen to this sooner? I should have listened to this sooner. I apologize. We need to do outro time. If you like this video, click the like button. If you feel good about myself, comment. How do you feel about this song? I was told that this song was very splitting into where half the people liked it, half the people hated it. I fucking love it. This shit's great. 10 out of 10. I think this is such a cool sound to have, and I'd love to hear your opinion. Remember, if I read your comment, I'll put a little heart by it. And lastly, subscribe. We're on the road to 2K, and I'd love to hit it at some point. I think we're at like 1,020 or something, so we got a long way to go, but I'm gonna hit it eventually, I swear. Okay, that's it. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. What a fucking great song.